This is the latest in running and endurance headlines with Pace Per Mile News and Lisa Knight.
The Women's Running San Diego Half Marathon has announced the addition of a 5K distance to the event, set to take place Saturday, February 2nd. The second event will benefit the Edith Sanford Breast Cancer Foundation. Mary Hart, national spokesperson for Edith Sanford and the former host of Entertainment Tonight, will take part in the new 5K as a member of Team Edith. Hart's grandmother passed away from the disease when her mother was a young girl, and her mother suffered from a rare form of the cancer in her 70s, but has since recovered. If you waited to register for the April 13th Rock and Roll Marathon in Raleigh, North Carolina, you'll have to wait until next year. Race officials announced on their website yesterday that the race had sold out, with roughly 12,500 runners, many from outside the Triangle, expected to compete. A man who emerged as a hero in the aftermath of the Boston Marathon bombings was honored yesterday. Jack Foley was volunteering as medical personnel for the second time in last year's race. He was 30 yards from the grandstand when the first blast went off, and he did what heroes do in those moments. He stopped the bleeding where he could, prepared the injured to be transported for further care, and offered and helped with triage operations. At the 110th Annual Philadelphia Sports Writers Association Awards banquet last night, Jack Foley was honored with the 2014 Most Courageous Athlete Award. South Florida resident Carlos Arredondo and double amputee Jeff Bauman will attend President Barack's annual State of the Union address tonight. Arredondo, a Costa Rican immigrant but now a U.S. citizen, became known as the hero in the cowboy hat for helping rescue Bauman, who identified one of the bombing suspects for investigators from his hospital bed. The celebrated pair, who were featured in an iconic image from the Boston Marathon bombings, have become the living embodiment of the city's Boston Strong rallying cry and will sit with First Lady Michelle Obama in her VIP box tonight. And after both men sustained major injuries after separate car accidents on rainy roads in South Florida, James Cruz of Pembroke Pines and Danny Pitaluga of Kendall will be at the starting line on Biscayne Boulevard on Sunday for the Time Life Miami Marathon and Half Marathon. In his accident, Cruz sustained a traumatic brain injury. As part of his recovery, the 23-year-old fell in love with hand cycles and marathons and will be starting in his fourth this Sunday. Pitaluga's accident left him as a quadriplegic, but it didn't break the college student's spirit. Despite his disability, he participates in rugby, billiards, kayaking, bowling, fishing, swimming, and hand cycling as well. This will be his fifth Miami Marathon. That's a look at Pace Per Mile News on this Tuesday, January 28th. I'm Lisa Knight. Have a great day.